The Albuquerque Fire Rescue Training Academy provides the foundation for emergency operations in the city of Albuquerque. Constructed in 1991, the original facility included a drill field, live burn room, and a 6-story training tower. The drill field is approximately 2 acres of asphalt that is utilized for live fire, technical rescue, emergency vehicle operations, and hazardous materials training. This facility has seen heavy use over the almost 3 decades of service and was in need of repairs and additional training props. The asphalt had a significant amount of full-thickness cracking, which allowed water and contaminants that would normally flow into our reuse pond to leach into the ground. These cracks also presented tripping hazards during training operations and could have eventually damaged the foundation of the training tower. The old asphalt was removed and replaced in January of 2019. Albuquerque firefighters are required to complete over 200 hours of suppression training each year. This includes 18 hours of hands-on training at the Fire Academy. While the training tower and small burn room are sufficient for some training evolutions, they do not challenge our more seasoned firefighters. Therefore, we use the remaining funding and some of our fire fund to purchase a 2,000 square foot training building. This structure simulates a 2-story residential house with multiple rooms including furniture. The building can be filled with smoke to simulate difficult search and rescue evolutions. Completion of the building is expected after the new year. AFR has 22 fire stations that provide emergency response to the citizens of Albuquerque and surrounding areas. In 2018, AFR responded to 109,000 calls for service, which came to over 162,000 individual unit responses. A third-party evaluation of our stations recommended the replacement of 8 driveways that were found to be in the worst condition. Damaged drive pads lead to an increase in wear and tear, as well as a maintenance and repairs on apparatus that can be a safety hazard for personnel and the public. We were able to replace several of the most severely damaged drive pads. Albuquerque Fire Rescue is funded for 729 firefighter positions. The majority of the department staff is assigned to the field, working 48 hours on and 96 hours off. Turnout gear is the first line of defense for vehicle accidents and fire calls. This gear is subjected to damage and contamination that oftentimes requires repair or cleaning. Ideally, every firefighter should have a second set available when this occurs. The National Fire Protection Association Standard 1851 recommends retiring gear after 10 years of age from the manufacturing date. AFR currently uses Morning Pride as the turnout gear manufacturer. The cost for one set of turnout gear is $2,260. 738 of the 1,260 sets AFR owns were set to meet the recommended retirement age in 2019. Albuquerque Fire Rescue has 8 frontline aerial apparatus housed at various AFR stations around the metro area. Those 8 aerial apparatuses provide specialized capabilities and equipment in search and rescue, forcible entry, ventilation, and fire suppression that other fire apparatus cannot, maximizing their value to the community. 2 of the 8 aerial apparatus are called aerial platforms and are the most specialized of the AFR fleet. These apparatuses are capable of providing advanced rescue and fire suppression beyond the capabilities of any other apparatus. Ladder 13, which is a fire station near Manal and Prospect, was a 2004 Pierce that had significant mileage and hour usage and needed to be replaced. Ladder 13's primary response area is Midtown Albuquerque, with an average call volume in excess of 1,700 responses a year. Ladder 13 is the only platform ladder on the east side of Albuquerque. Station 8 is the department's most easterly station, serving the city's Sandia Mountain foothills with a response area of 6.1 square miles. Station 8 is staffed with 6 firefighters per shift, serving on Engine 8 and Rescue 8. AFR recommended engine life cycle is 8 years. 6 of our engines were over 14 years old with up to 155,000 miles. Older engines require higher maintenance costs, are less reliable, have outdated technology, and do not meet current emission standards that can be harmful to firefighters and the environment. Newer apparatuses help provide our citizens with the best and most reliable service possible. We received half of the funding to replace Engine 8. AFR responds to over 1,500 hazardous material incidents each year. There are 2 hazardous material task force stations, and each has a hazmat squad apparatus with specialized equipment to mitigate hazardous material incidents. AFR is the only fire department in central New Mexico that is dedicated certified hazmat technicians. AFR provides automatic aid responses to the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department, the Bernalillo County Fire Department, as well as mutual aid with Los Lunas, Laguna, Rio Rancho, and Sandoval County Fire Departments. Both AFR hazmat squads were purchased in 2005 and needed to be replaced. These projects and equipment purchases would not have been possible without the support of our senators, representatives, and Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham. It is because of their investments in first responders that we are able to continue delivering exceptional service to our citizens in Albuquerque and the metro area. We would like to say thank you.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you.